Welcome to our channel English Avenue. Today we are going to talk about true love. Many people say, "I love you." But real love is not proved only by words. Real love is proved by actions, respect, honesty, patience, care, and peace. Love is one of the most beautiful feelings in life, but many people misunderstand it. Some people think love means control. Some people think love means jealousy. Some people think love means always staying, even when the heart is breaking. But true love is different. True love does not destroy you. True love does not make you feel small. True love does not keep you in fear every day. True love helps you feel safe, respected, valued, and supported. In this video, we will understand what love really means and the true signs of real love. This video will also help you practice English. Listen carefully, learn useful sentences, improve your vocabulary, and repeat powerful lines with me. If you enjoy simple, meaningful, and powerful English lessons, subscribe to this channel and keep learning with us every day. What is love? Love is not just a feeling. Love is a choice. Love is how someone treats you when things are not perfect. Love is respect when there is disagreement. Love is honesty when lying would be easier. Love is patience when emotions are high. Love is care when nobody is watching. Love is support when life becomes difficult. Love is not only saying, "I miss you." Love is showing, "I am here for you." Love is not only saying, "You are important." Love is treating someone like they are important. True love gives peace, not constant fear. True love gives strength, not weakness. True love gives safety, not confusion. True love helps two people grow, heal, and become better. Love does not mean losing yourself for someone. Love means being with someone who helps you become more yourself. Sign 1. Love is freedom. True love gives freedom. This is one of the deepest signs of real love. Many people think love means control. They think, "If you love me, you must do everything according to me. You must talk only to me. You must think like me. You must change yourself for me. You must live the way I want." But this is not love. This is control. True love does not put a person in a cage. True love gives space to breathe. It gives space to think. It gives space to grow. It gives space to be yourself. Love is not about owning someone. Love is about respecting someone. When love is real, you do not need to control every move of the other person. You trust them. You respect their choices. You allow them to have their own dreams, friendships, thoughts, and life. This does not mean there are no boundaries. Freedom does not mean doing anything without care. Freedom in love means both people respect each other without controlling each other. For example, if someone truly loves you, they will not stop you from growing. They will not make you feel guilty for having goals. They will not become angry every time you need personal space. They will not force you to become a different person just to keep them happy. They will understand that you are a human being, not their property. True love says, "I want you to grow. I want you to be happy. I want you to become the best version of yourself. I trust you. I respect you." This kind of love feels peaceful. You do not feel trapped. You do not feel watched all the time. You do not feel afraid to speak honestly. You do not feel like you must hide your real self. You feel safe to be open. You feel safe to be honest. You feel safe to be yourself. That is freedom. And freedom makes love stronger. Because when two people stay together by choice, not by force, the love becomes more beautiful. Forced love becomes heavy. Controlled love becomes painful. But free love becomes peaceful. So remember this. If someone loves you, they will not try to control your whole life. They will respect your individuality. They will support your growth. They will trust your heart. Because true love is not a prison. True love is freedom with respect. Sign 2. Fear of losing you. Fear of losing someone can be a sign of love, but only when it is healthy. This is very important to understand. When someone truly loves you, they value you. They do not want to lose you. They care about your presence in their life. They feel your importance. They understand that losing you would hurt. But real love does not turn this fear into control. Real love turns this fear into care. There is a big difference. Unhealthy fear says, I am afraid to lose you, so I will control you. Healthy love says, I am afraid to lose you, so I will treat you better. Unhealthy fear becomes jealousy, anger, doubt, and pressure. Healthy love becomes respect, effort, honesty, and care. If someone truly loves you, they will not take you for granted. They will not treat you badly and expect you to stay forever. They will not ignore your feelings again and again. They will not hurt you and say, you will never leave me. No. True love understands that people are not permanent if they are not valued. So real love makes effort. It listens. It apologizes. It improves. It protects the relationship. It does not wait until everything is broken. A person who truly fears losing you will care about how they treat you. They will think before hurting you. They will try to understand your feelings. They will not make you beg for basic respect. They will not play games with your heart. They will not disappear and come back whenever they want. They will show consistency. Because love is not only emotion. Love is responsibility. If someone says, I love you, but they never care when you are hurt, that is not true love. If someone says, I cannot lose you, but they keep doing things that break your heart, that is not true love. Words are easy, but behavior tells the truth. Healthy fear of losing someone creates better actions. It makes a person more gentle, more honest, more careful, more loyal, more present, more grateful. It makes them understand. This person is valuable. I should not destroy this love with ego, lies, carelessness, or disrespect. That is beautiful. But remember, love should not make you live in constant fear. You should not always feel afraid that someone will leave. You should not always feel unsafe. You should not always feel like you must prove your worth. True love gives security. True love gives peace. True love makes you feel chosen, not confused. So yes, real love may have fear of losing you, but that fear should create care, not control. It should create effort, not pressure. It should create honesty, not manipulation. It should create respect, not fear. Because true love does not say, I own you. True love says, I value you, and I will treat you with care. Sign 3. True love protects your heart. True love protects your heart. This is one of the most important signs of real love. Because love is not only about feelings. Love is also about responsibility. When someone truly loves you, they understand that your heart is not a toy. Your feelings are not a game. Your trust is not something to play with. Your emotions are not something to use and throw away. True love is careful with your heart. It does not create pain for fun. It does not make you cry again and again and then act like nothing happened. It does not hurt you and say, you are too sensitive. It does not break your trust and then blame you for feeling hurt. Real love understands this truth. If I love this person, I must be careful with their heart. This does not mean true love will never have problems. Every relationship can have misunderstandings. Every person can make mistakes. Sometimes people disagree. Sometimes emotions become heavy. Sometimes words come out wrong. But in true love, even during problems, there is still care. There is still respect. There is still a desire to understand. There is still a desire to protect the relationship, not destroy it. Someone who truly loves you will not use your weakness against you. If you share your pain, they will not laugh at it. If you share your fears, they will not use them to control you. If you share your past, they will not bring it up again and again just to hurt you. If you trust them with your heart, they will not treat that trust carelessly. That is protection. True love protects your heart by being honest, because lies damage the heart. Secrets damage trust. Mixed signals create confusion. Broken promises create fear. So someone who truly loves you will try to be clear, honest, and responsible. They will not keep you in emotional confusion. They will not say one thing and do another thing again and again. They will not give you love today and coldness tomorrow without explanation, because they know your heart needs safety. True love protects your heart by respecting your emotions. It does not say, "Why are you feeling like this?" It asks, "What made you feel this way?" It does not say, "You always overreact." It says, "Help me understand what hurts you." It does not ignore your pain. It listens. It cares. It tries to repair. This is very powerful, because many people do not need perfect love. They need safe love. They need love where they can speak without fear. They need love where they can cry without shame. They need love where they can be honest without being attacked. They need love where their heart can rest. A person who truly loves you will not enjoy your suffering. They will not feel proud when you beg. They will not feel powerful when you are afraid of losing them. They will not create insecurity just to feel important. That is not love. That is emotional control. True love does not want to break you. True love wants to build safety inside you. It wants your heart to feel calm. It wants your mind to feel peaceful. It wants your soul to feel respected. True love protects your heart by choosing loyalty. Loyalty is not only about staying physically present. Loyalty is also about protecting the trust between two people. It means not doing things behind your back that they would hide from you. It means not entertaining people who can damage the relationship. It means not making you feel like you are in competition with everyone else. It means choosing the relationship even when temptation, ego, or anger appears. A loyal person protects your heart because they understand your value. They know trust takes time to build, but it can break quickly. So they do not play careless games. They protect what is precious. And your heart is precious. Remember this clearly. If someone loves you, they will not keep hurting you in the same way without caring. They may make mistakes, but they will try to change. They may fail sometimes, but they will take responsibility. They may not be perfect, but they will not be careless with your pain. Because true love does not only say, "I care about you." True love shows, "I will protect your heart with my actions." That is one of the strongest signs of real love. Sign 4. Respect over romance. Romance is beautiful. Sweet messages are beautiful. Surprises are beautiful. Compliments are beautiful. Holding hands, giving gifts, and saying love in words can feel special. But romance without respect is not true love. This is a very deep truth. Many people get confused because they see romance and think it is love. Someone may say beautiful words. Someone may send long messages. Someone may give gifts. Someone may call you special names. Someone may post about you. Someone may say, "I love you" many times. But if they do not respect you, that love becomes painful. Respect is more important than romance because respect is the foundation of love. Romance can make you smile for a moment, but respect makes you feel safe for a long time. Romance can create excitement, but respect creates peace. Romance can touch your emotions, but respect protects your dignity. A relationship cannot survive only on romantic words. It needs respect in daily behavior. Respect means someone listens when you speak. Respect means someone does not insult you during anger. Respect means someone does not make you feel small. Respect means someone does not embarrass you in front of others. Respect means someone does not cross your boundaries. Respect means someone values your time, your emotions, your dreams, and your opinions. True love does not disrespect you and then cover it with romance. It does not hurt you deeply and then send one sweet message to make everything normal. It does not insult you and then say, "But I love you." It does not ignore your feelings and then give you a gift. It does not break your heart and then act romantic for one day. That is not enough, because love needs consistent respect. Not only romantic moments. If someone is romantic in public but disrespectful in private, that is not true love. If someone says sweet words but makes you feel worthless, that is not true love. If someone gives attention only when they feel like losing you, but ignores you the rest of the time, that is not true love. True love respects you even when there is disagreement. This is important. Anyone can be nice when everything is easy. But real character is seen during difficult moments. When there is an argument, do they insult you? When they are angry, do they try to hurt you with words? When you say no, do they respect it? When you share your opinion, do they listen? When you have a dream, do they support it or laugh at it? These things show the truth. Because respect is not tested when everything is perfect. Respect is tested when emotions are high. A person who truly loves you may disagree with you, but they will not destroy your dignity. They may feel upset, but they will not treat you like an enemy. They may need space, but they will not punish you with silence again and again. They may have different opinions, but they will not make you feel stupid for thinking differently. That is respect. Respect over romance also means your value is not based on how romantic someone is. Do not choose only the person who says the sweetest words. Choose the person who treats you with care when nobody is watching. Choose the person who respects your boundaries. Choose the person who listens to understand. Choose the person who does not make you feel afraid to be honest. Choose the person who makes you feel peaceful, not constantly confused. Romance is important, but respect is necessary. Romance is like decoration. Respect is like the foundation. A beautiful house with a weak foundation can still fall. In the same way, a relationship with beautiful romance but no respect can still break your heart. So always remember this. Do not be impressed only by words. Look at behavior. Look at consistency. Look at how they treat you when they are angry. Look at how they respond when you say no. Look at how they speak about you. Look at how they protect your dignity. Look at how they make you feel after spending time with them. If love is real, respect will be present. Because true love never asks you to lose your self-respect just to keep a relationship. True love does not make you choose between love and dignity. True love gives both. It gives affection, but also respect. It gives care, but also honor. It gives closeness, but also space. It gives romance, but also peace. So remember this powerful truth. Romance may attract the heart, but respect keeps the heart safe. And without respect, love is only a beautiful word with painful behavior. Sign 5. True love is honest. This is one of the strongest signs of real love. Because love cannot grow in a place full of lies. Love needs truth. Love needs trust. Love needs openness. Love needs honesty. Without honesty, love becomes confusing. Without honesty, trust becomes weak. Without honesty, the heart never feels safe. Many people think love means saying beautiful words. But true love is not only about saying, "I love you." True love is also about saying the truth, even when the truth is difficult, even when the conversation is uncomfortable, even when honesty requires courage. A person who truly loves you will not keep you in darkness. They will not hide important things from you again and again. They will not lie to protect their ego. They will not say one thing and do another thing. They will not create a fake version of themselves just to keep you attached. Because true love respects your right to know the truth. Honesty is not only about big things. Honesty is also in small daily actions. Being honest about feelings. Being honest about intentions. Being honest about mistakes. Being honest about what they want. Being honest about what they cannot give. Being honest about where the relationship is going. This matters because unclear love hurts deeply. When someone is not honest, you start overthinking. You start asking yourself, are they serious? Are they hiding something? Do they really care? Why are their words and actions different? Why do I feel confused all the time? This kind of confusion slowly destroys peace. Real love should not make you feel like you are solving a puzzle every day. Real love should not make you question your value again and again. Real love should not keep you trapped between hope and pain. Honesty gives safety. When someone is honest, you may not always like every truth, but at least you can trust what they say. You can understand where you stand. You can feel emotionally safe. You can build something real. Because truth may hurt for a moment, but lies can damage the heart for a long time. A lie does not only hide information. A lie breaks trust. And trust is one of the most important foundations of love. Once trust is broken, the heart becomes careful. It becomes afraid. It begins to doubt even simple things. It starts looking for signs. It starts remembering old pain. This is why honesty is so important. A person who truly loves you understands that trust is precious. They do not play with it. They do not destroy it for temporary comfort. They do not hide behind excuses. They take responsibility. If they make a mistake, they admit it. If they hurt you, they do not deny it. If something is wrong, they talk about it. If they need space, they explain it with respect. If their feelings are changing, they do not keep you emotionally trapped. That is honesty. And honesty is a form of love. Because honesty says, I respect you enough to tell you the truth. Honesty says, I value this relationship enough to be real. Honesty says, I do not want to build love on fake words. Honesty says, I care about your heart, so I will not confuse you. True love is not perfect. No relationship is perfect. There will be mistakes. There will be misunderstandings. There will be difficult days. But in true love, both people are willing to be honest. They do not run from truth. They do not hide every problem. They do not pretend everything is fine while the heart is breaking inside. They speak, they listen, they repair, they grow. This is very important because many relationships do not end because love was missing. They end because honesty was missing. One person hides pain. Another person hides truth. One person hides mistakes. Another person hides feelings. Slowly, distance grows. Trust becomes weak, and the relationship becomes heavy. True love does not allow lies to become normal. True love does not normalize secrets that damage trust. True love does not say, I lied because I love you. No. Real love does not use love as an excuse for dishonesty. Real love chooses truth, even when truth is uncomfortable. But honesty must also be kind. This is important. Some people say, I am just honest, but they use honesty to hurt others. That is not love. Honesty without kindness can become cruelty. True love speaks the truth with care. It does not insult. It does not attack. It does not humiliate. It does not use truth like a weapon. It uses truth like a bridge to understanding, a bridge to healing, a bridge to growth. For example, if someone truly loves you, they may tell you, this hurt me. But they will not say it to destroy you. They will say it so both of you can understand and improve. They may say, I need more communication. But they will not say it with disrespect. They will say it because they want the relationship to become healthier. They may say, I made a mistake. And that honesty can begin healing. This is the beauty of truthful love. It does not hide problems. It faces them with maturity. Honesty also protects you from false hope. False hope is painful. When someone gives you words but no real action, you keep waiting. You keep believing something will change. You keep holding on to promises that never become reality. But true love does not keep you living on empty promises. True love gives clear actions, clear intentions, clear respect, clear effort. A person who truly loves you will not enjoy your confusion. They will not keep you guessing. They will not give you mixed signals just to keep control. They will not disappear and return like nothing happened. They will not say, trust me, while acting in ways that destroy trust. Because true love understands that honesty is not optional. It is necessary. If there is no honesty, love becomes unstable. If there is no honesty, peace becomes impossible. If there is no honesty, respect becomes weak. If there is no honesty, the relationship becomes unsafe. So remember this powerful truth. Love without honesty is only emotion without foundation. And anything without foundation cannot stand for long. True love is honest. Honest in words, honest in actions, honest in intentions, honest in mistakes, honest in difficult conversations. Because real love does not need to hide in lies. Real love can stand in the light of truth. Sign 6. Active listening. True love listens, not just with ears, but with attention, with patience, with care, with the heart. Active listening is one of the most beautiful signs of real love. Because when someone truly loves you, they do not only want to hear your voice, they want to understand your heart. Many people hear words, but they do not listen. They wait for their turn to speak. They interrupt. They become defensive. They change the topic. They ignore emotions. They hear the sentence, but they miss the pain behind the sentence. That is not active listening. Active listening means someone is fully present with you. They are not only physically there, they are mentally and emotionally there. They look at you. They pay attention. They try to understand. They ask questions. They do not make you feel stupid for sharing your feelings. They do not make you regret opening your heart. This is very important in love, because everyone wants to feel heard. Everyone wants to feel understood. Everyone wants to know, my feelings matter to this person. When someone listens to you with love, your heart feels safe. You feel like you can speak honestly. You feel like your emotions are not a burden. You feel like your thoughts are important. You feel respected. True love listens during happy moments. It listens when you talk about your dreams. It listens when you share your ideas. It listens when you talk about your day. It listens when you're excited about something small, because love cares about the little things too. But true love also listens during difficult moments. This is where real love is tested. When you are hurt, do they listen? When you are upset, do they try to understand? When you express pain, do they become angry immediately? When you say, "This made me feel bad," do they say, "You are overreacting"? Or do they say, "Tell me what happened. I want to understand"? That difference is huge. A person who truly loves you will not make every conversation a battle. They will not treat your feelings like an attack. They will not immediately defend themselves without hearing your heart. They will not silence you because your emotions are uncomfortable. They will try to understand before they respond. That is active listening. Active listening does not mean agreeing with everything. This is important. Someone can listen to you and still have a different opinion, but they listen with respect. They do not attack your feelings. They do not laugh at your pain. They do not say hurtful things just to win the argument. They try to understand where you are coming from. They may say, "I did not see it that way." They may say, "I understand why you felt hurt." They may say, "Let us talk about this calmly." They may say, "I am listening." These simple words can heal many problems, because many times people do not only need solutions, they need understanding. Sometimes a person is not asking you to fix everything. They just want to feel heard. They want someone to sit with them emotionally. They want someone to say, "Your feelings matter." Active listening is powerful because it reduces misunderstanding. Many relationships suffer because people assume too much. They assume they already know what the other person means. They assume the other person is attacking them. They assume the other person is wrong. They assume the worst. But active listening slows everything down. It says, "Before I react, let me understand." This one habit can save many relationships, because when you listen properly, you understand the real issue. Maybe the problem is not anger. Maybe the problem is hurt. Maybe the problem is not silence. Maybe the problem is fear. Maybe the problem is not attitude. Maybe the problem is feeling ignored. Maybe the person does not want to fight. Maybe they just want to feel valued. Active listening helps you see the heart behind the words. True love listens without making you afraid to speak. You should not feel scared to share your feelings with someone who loves you. You should not think, "If I say this, they will shout. If I express this, they will leave. If I share my pain, they will call me dramatic. If I ask for respect, they will blame me." This is not emotional safety. In true love, communication should feel safe. Not always easy, but safe. You can say what you feel. You can talk about problems. You can share your fears. You can express your needs. And the other person listens with maturity. This does not mean they are perfect, but they are willing to hear, willing to understand, willing to improve, willing to protect the connection. That willingness is love. Active listening also shows respect. When someone listens to you properly, they are saying, "You matter. Your thoughts matter. Your emotions matter. Your voice matters." But when someone constantly ignores you, interrupts you, or dismisses your feelings, they are sending another message. They are saying, "Only my feelings matter. Only my opinion matters. Your pain is not important." That is not love. Because love cannot grow where one person is always unheard. A relationship becomes strong when both people can speak and both people can listen. Not one person speaking all the time. Not one person always apologizing. Not one person always explaining their pain. Not one person always begging to be understood. Both people must listen. Both people must care. Both people must be willing to learn each other's heart. Active listening also builds emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy means you feel close from inside, not only outside. It means you feel safe to be real. You do not have to pretend. You do not have to hide every fear. You do not have to act strong all the time. You can be honest. You can be vulnerable. You can be human. And the other person receives you with care. That is deep love. Because love is not only about romantic moments. Love is also about quiet understanding. It is about sitting together and talking honestly. It is about listening when the other person is tired. It is about noticing when their voice changes. It is about asking, "Are you okay?" and truly wanting the answer. It is about remembering what matters to them. It is about making them feel less alone. That is love. For example, if someone says, "I am fine," active love may notice that they are not really fine. It may gently ask, "Are you sure? You seem a little quiet today." This shows care. If someone shares a dream, active love does not ignore it. It asks, "How can I support you?" If someone shares pain, active love does not say, "Forget it." It says, "I am here. Tell me." This kind of listening is healing. Many people carry pain because nobody truly listens to them. They smile outside, but inside, they feel unheard. So when someone listens with love, it becomes a safe place, a resting place, a place where the heart can breathe. That is why active listening is a true sign of love. Because love is not only speaking sweet words, love is also hearing difficult truths. Love is not only saying, "I care." Love is showing care by paying attention. Love is not only being present in happy moments. Love is being present when emotions are heavy. So remember this. If someone truly loves you, they will listen to understand, not just to reply. They will listen with patience, not irritation. They will listen with care, not ego. They will listen to your words, but also to the feelings behind your words. Because true love does not silence your heart. True love makes your heart feel heard. Sign 7. True love supports your growth. True love supports your growth. This is one of the clearest signs of real love. Because real love does not want to keep you weak. Real love does not want to keep you small. Real love does not want to stop your dreams. Real love does not become jealous of your progress. Real love wants to see you become better, stronger, wiser, and more confident. Many people misunderstand love. They think love means staying the same forever. They think love means giving all your time, energy, and attention to one person. They think love means forgetting your dreams just to make someone else happy. But true love does not ask you to lose yourself. True love helps you find yourself. It supports the person you are becoming. It gives you courage to grow. It gives you space to improve. It gives you confidence to chase your dreams. A person who truly loves you will not be afraid of your growth. They will not say, "Why are you changing?" They will not make you feel guilty for improving your life. They will not laugh at your goals. They will not stop you from learning new skills. They will not pull you down when you are trying to rise. Instead, they will say, "I believe in you. You can do this. Keep going. I am proud of your effort. How can I support you?" These words may look simple, but they are powerful. Because sometimes one supportive person can give you strength when your own confidence feels weak. True love understands that growth is part of life. People change, dreams grow, mindsets improve, confidence becomes stronger, skills become better, and a healthy relationship should grow with that change. If love is real, it will not fear your progress. It will celebrate your progress. It will not compete with you. It will encourage you. It will not make your success feel like a threat. It will make your success feel like joy. This is very important, because some people do not love your growth. They only love your weakness. They are comfortable when you are dependent. They are comfortable when you are silent. They are comfortable when you do not know your value. They are comfortable when you do not have confidence. But when you start growing, they become uncomfortable. When you start setting boundaries, they call you changed. When you start respecting yourself, they call you proud. When you start chasing your dreams, they say you are forgetting them. When you start becoming strong, they try to make you feel guilty. But true love does not punish you for growing. True love does not make you choose between love and your future. True love does not say, "Stay small so I can feel secure." True love says, "Grow, and I will grow with you." That is the beauty of real love. It gives space. It gives support. It gives encouragement. It gives strength. True love supports your education. It supports your dreams. It supports your healing. It supports your confidence. It supports your good habits. It supports your peace. It supports your purpose. For example, if you are learning English, true love will not laugh at your mistakes. It will not say, "Your English is bad." It will not make you feel ashamed for trying. It will support your practice. It may listen to you. It may encourage you to speak. It may remind you that mistakes are part of learning. It may say, "Keep practicing. You are improving." That is love. Because real love does not make you afraid to try. Real love gives you courage to try again. True love supports your growth, but it also tells you the truth. This is important. Support does not mean saying yes to everything. Support does not mean agreeing with every decision. Support does not mean ignoring your mistakes. Sometimes true love will correct you. Sometimes true love will say, "This habit is not good for you." Sometimes true love will say, "You are capable of more than this." Sometimes true love will say, "Do not give up on yourself." But it will say it with care, not insult. It will guide you, not shame you. It will help you, not control you. It will speak truth with love. That is mature love. True love supports your growth by protecting your confidence. It does not constantly criticize you. It does not remind you of your failures again and again. It does not make you feel like you are never enough. It does not compare you with others. It does not say, "Look at them. Why are you not like them?" No. True love understands that comparison hurts. True love understands that every person grows at a different speed. True love understands that encouragement builds more than criticism. So it speaks life into you. It reminds you of your strengths. It helps you see your progress. It gives you hope when you feel tired. It helps you believe again when you want to stop. This kind of love is powerful because life is already difficult. The world can be harsh. People can criticize. Failure can hurt. Dreams can take time. Progress can feel slow. So when someone truly loves you, they become a safe support in your journey. Not someone who adds more pain. Not someone who makes you doubt yourself more. Not someone who makes your life heavier, but someone who helps you stand stronger. True love also supports your healing. If you have pain from the past, true love does not use that pain against you. It does not make fun of your wounds. It does not say, "Why are you still hurt?" It does not rush your healing. It understands that healing takes time. It gives patience. It gives kindness. It gives emotional safety. It helps you feel that you do not have to hide your broken parts. But remember this clearly. True love can support your healing, but it cannot do all the healing for you. You must also take responsibility for your own growth. Love can encourage you. Love can stand beside you. Love can remind you of your worth. But you must also choose to grow. You must choose to learn. You must choose to heal. You must choose to improve. Because true love is not two people saving each other from life. True love is two people supporting each other while both become better. That is healthy love. Two people learning. Two people growing. Two people listening. Two people becoming stronger. Two people building peace together. This is why growth is a true sign of love. Because love that keeps you trapped is not healthy love. Love that makes you lose your dreams is not healthy love. Love that makes you afraid to improve is not healthy love. Love that makes you smaller every day is not true love. True love should not destroy your future. True love should help you build it. So look at the relationship carefully. Do they support your growth? Do they respect your dreams? Do they encourage your learning? Do they celebrate your progress? Do they make you feel stronger? Do they help you become more peaceful? Do they inspire you to become a better person? If yes, that is a beautiful sign. Because true love does not only love who you are today. True love also supports who you are becoming tomorrow. True love is not only a beautiful word. True love is behavior. True love is action. True love is respect. True love is honesty. True love is patience. True love is care. True love is safety. Real love does not destroy you. Real love helps you become more peaceful, more confident, and more alive. That is the true sign of love.